for the stars, for the heavens I'm aiming. Out here gaming, while y'all out here baller shaming. Never changing, let it do what it do. Yo, you're chilling at a club late night. All night you been eyeing this chick and she been eyeing you back. She is what you believe to be a scantily clad Puerto Rican mommy. You finally get enough drinks and courage in you to approach her. You ask her name, she says Bacardi. You're thinking, a stripper name, she could be fun. You make plans with her to hook up when the club lets out. You are to continue partying at a hotel. Now you're at the hotel waiting for Bacardi to arrive, thinking maybe you've been stood up or she found a baller to go hang with instead of you. When all of a sudden your phone rings and she hits you and lets you know she's there and coming up to your room. You get excited. Well, not that excited yet. Y'all quickly get to drinking, and then you remember getting a lap dance foggy. And then you wake up the next morning around 9 a.m. Room looks ransacked, and your wallet, jewelry, and watch is gone. You've been spiked and robbed. You wondering what the hell this trick and this stripper named Bacardi has to do with the GRiND Gazette portfolio? A lot. When that chick Bacardi turns out to become Cardi B, one of the biggest names in the rap game. Okay. That little story we just illustrated has been confirmed by Cardi B. She says she did what she had to do when she was stripping, and that sometime meant robbing ninjas. Born October 11, 1992, and named, let me try it, Belcalis Marlenis Almazar. She was born in New York and raised in the boogie down Bronx to immigrant parents. Mom's was from Trinidad and her pops was Dominican. Young Cardi B was a class clown when she was in class. And at the around age of 16, she joined the Bloods gang, where she still gives it up to them to this day. Whoop! We just playing. We not a Crip or Blood here at GRiND Gazette, so please don't hit us with no digital drive-bys or no megabyte murders. Now, at 18-19, Bacardi was back and forth, living with parents and an abusive boyfriend with his parents. B was striving for independence and began working at a deli, but was fired for giving discounts to customers. She couldn't face her parents with no job, being she just got back in the house, and really didn't want to return to her boyfriend's abused and crowded house. So while talking to her manager at the deli after being fired, he told her, "Why don't you just go work at the strip club across the street? You pretty enough." But Cardi, with her always bold and blunt ways, went and did just that. She quickly went from $250 a week at the deli to $300 a day as a stripper. And Bacardi would say this the best thing that ever happened to her. Although, when her moms found out what she was doing, stripping, she would kick her out the house and threw her down the staircase on her way out. For real.
When I told my mom I'm stripping, I was a grown-ass woman. She threw me down the staircase.
Now, living on her own and feeling empowered by stripping and making her own shmoney and working her own hours, Bacardi shortened her name to Cardi and added the B, which stood for her name, blood, or whatever else you wanted it to.
For some reason, my Instagram keep getting deleted, and I think it was Bacardi that had something to do with it. So I just shortened it to Cardi B.
Did y'all also know Cardi B has a younger sister named Hennessy? Hennessy and Bacardi. Wow. They sound like a dangerously amazing good time. But now back to our story. At this time, Cardi B started posting short videos on Instagram and Vine talking about her stripper life, being that class clown.
People be asking me, like, what do you do? Like, are you a model? Are you like a comedian or something? Nah, I ain't none of that. I'm a hoe. I'm a stripper hoe. I'm about to shmoney. What's poppin'?
Her bluntness and realness would get her a following, mirroring, and outshining some celebrities, and it caught the attention of VH1's Love and Hip Hop. Cardi B signed up and quickly became a fan favorite, just being her crazy self.
Girl have beef with me, she gonna have beef with me forever.
One eternity later.
Talking about Cardi in his text, what happened?
She also started recording songs and rapping, doing what she always wanted to do. But she thought dreams like that was for squares. After being one of the biggest stars on Love and Hip Hop for a few seasons, she began to show the savvy businesswoman in her. When she knew VH1 wanted her and needed her for a 7th season, she told them to sign her sister also for the series, or she's out of there. Cardi B got her sister on, flexing her girl power, and then leaving to put more time into her music career. At this time, those dreams that Cardi B used to think was weird and crazy and for squares to accomplish, she didn't think that anymore. When she seen how far she had became, she in this little time has went from poverty to somewhat plush lifestyle. She used all her appearance fees and Love and Hip Hop monies to invest in her music. Better producers, better studios, and engineers. Cardi released mixtapes Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1 and 2, and then got a deal with Atlantic. She dropped the single Bodak Yellow, and what seemed like overnight became not only a known rapper, but a superstar. Not underground anymore either. She was mainstream, even though her attitude will remain, well, underground or a hood. Cardi B would drop her album Invasion of Privacy and get over 100 million streams from that album. Bodak Yellow was triple platinum, and she had the most streamed album by a female artist on Apple Music ever. 21 nominations for an album in 1 year, and she will win 7 awards. She did a movie with Jennifer Lopez, playing a stripper titled Hustler. We can now throw being an actress in her portfolio. Then at the height of her career, she still can shake the hood in her and came with a hit single called WAP. W-A-P. Guess what that stands for? Close your kids' ears. Wet ass pussy. She said publicly, no matter how rich and millions she make, she gonna like and continue talking about the streets and her pussy. No, she don't have a kitten. Such a lady. Don't think her grimy style and bluntness is stopping her from doing prestigious and posh things. She was the first USA female rapper to grace the cover of Vogue magazine. And her trophies? 5 American Music Awards, a Grammy, 4 VMAs, 4 BET Awards, 11 Hip Hop BET Awards, and 8 Billboard Awards. Yes, she's smoking most male and female artists, period. Cardi B is a bona fide big star, whether you like it or not. Billions of streams on Spotify, may we add? Yes, billions with a B, like Cardi B. Now, between throwing shoes at Nicki Minaj at New York Fashion Week in 2018, and pleading guilty to sicking goons on 2 bartenders at a club to beat them down for allegedly messing with their husband, Offset of the Migos. Oh yeah, y'all, Cardi B is married. She married Migos rapper Offset in 2017, and in 2019 they had a beautiful daughter named Culture, and in September 2021 they had a son named Wave. Damn, that's a dope name. Now let's get into Cardi B's pack portfolio. She has an endorsement deal with MAC Cosmetics. That's probably bringing in millions annually. She also has endorsements with Pepsi. Yes, even with her ghetto style, she has managed to get and keep an endorsement with Pepsi. She also has an endorsement deal with Reebok and have released 2 retro style signature sneakers with them. She also has collabed with Fashion Nova early in her career and currently has some rap snack products, 2 flavors of chips and 2 flavors of popcorn. She was also the face of luxury brand Balenciaga 2020 campaign, and this even put Bronx Bacardi's mug in museums in Spain and Paris. With a packed portfolio like this, Cardi B is able to splurge and buy a $5.5 million crib in Atlanta. And her $1 million collection of Birkin bags, which will run us anywhere from $40,000 to $500,000 each. our top hat is definitely tilted to the first woman of GRiND Gazette portfolio, Miss Cardi B.
I told you, booyah!
Please continue to like us and subscribe to GRiND Gazette, where we always pocket watching. And remember, if you don't grind, you don't shine.
Okay.